Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Chimera Squad. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to go through, and we're going to dive right on in. HP increased for Patchwork. And as the only available soldier for right now, you can jump back in and go ahead and unlock potential. A lot of promotions ready. Let's find out what we got. Mind Flay. Lashes out with their mind, dealing mental damage to all enemies on the neural network. Damage from Mind Flay will render them unconscious instead of killing them. That's a hugely amazing ability, and he's going to be coming on a lot more missions with us. Alright. Terminal. What do we got? A choice as a senior agent. Upgrades Safeguard to provide +1 armor as well, or heals up to full at the end of every encounter for her. I feel like she does take more damage than you would think. Every mission, she seems to take just a good amount of damage. And 1 armor does not overly impress me, so I'm going to go ahead and do Resilience. Let's find out if that's worth it or not. One more promotion here, and it's right about on time for Shelter. Shelter launches a psionic blast that disorients all enemies near the breach point. Targeted enemy is disoriented for an extra turn. Use once per mission. So that's another breach point ability, which is super cool. And yeah, he needs to keep coming with us. I think he can get super good. I want to know what the rest of these abilities are. I have faith in him. Scavenger market's open today. Don't have enough for the superior laser sight or... No way! Grants the Banish ability? That's a thing from XCOM 2 with the Reapers. We just fire until you're out of ammo. That's so powerful. During the war, a Muton engineer converted this assault rifle for rapid distribution, a phrase we now know refers to its ammunition. Man, and I can't get it. Only open today. Man, I wish there was a way to sell stuff. I would sell anything here.
A large crowd, consisting primarily of mutons, protested the continued closure of the starport today, insisting on access to the facility. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League had this to say.
Those starships are sacred territory. To keep us from them is yet another cruelty, one we have learned to expect.
Jacinda Schultz of the Starport Authority responded.
Prudence is not cruelty. We can't allow access to the facility until it is deemed secure.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Alright, we are loading back in and let's see what happens. It's well done on the Chimera symbol here. It feels very XCOM, but it's definitely different from the past things. Alright, so what happens? He moves. He shoots. Oh, he scores more damage this time. That's fine. Alright. A whole lot of guys that we do not want. I don't like this. This is starting... Oh, good. He ran away. Alright. So this is starting to look kind of... Oh. Okay. Starting to look a little iffy here.
Wired up.
This guy's out. So it's down to this bruiser here is going to get a turn. I need to destroy this thing. That's got to be the priority right now. I don't have any splash damage, anything here. So let's just go ahead and... Do I want to stand him in the open? He's really tanky. Especially with that one ability that knocks everything down to 1 damage. He could draw a ton of fire, and it might rage him up and get him to go berserk, which would be really good. So let's not like be obvious that we're standing him in the open, just in case he takes a little too much damage from some of these bigger hitters. But nonetheless, let's make it very doable. Alright, we don't want him to blow up his own cover when we end up destroying this. So let's put him out here. Good. Keep the civilians running away from the battle is always good. And let's take a shot. Good. Maybe 1 or 2 more shots to go. Alright, I'm kind of running out of abilities here, but you definitely are safeguarding yourself. And then I'm thinking we shoot this and go for just ending it. And then deal with the enemies later. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a long range. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Let's go for a stupor on this bruiser.
Give me your mind.
Good job. So now Mind Flay would end the turn. It would stun out the Python, and it would do a lot of good stuff. Is it worth it if we're risking this, sending in more reinforcements? I think so. This feels worth it.
My mind overwhelmed.
Such a cool animation too. Alright, so unconscious, really close, good damage done. Still stunned. You need to move. Can you switch with that Muton? I'd feel a little bad for the Muton. No? Okay, you can't just switch with any civilian. Good to know. From here, I need you to take out the tower is what needs to happen. Go for it. Good job. Do some damage and shred on that trooper, which is good.
Double time.
What are you going for? You had available flanks. Oh, that's smart to go for Verge. Man, they do a lot of damage. Alright, Sectoid, who only shoots, is just weird to me. Why is he not using any side?
Low on ammo.
Low on ammo.
Who wants some?
Alright, we are as raged up as we're gonna get here. Who's got the next turn? This Bruiser does. Let's just kind of run in on him then. Because again, I'm not worried about Axiom. He's got a ton of health. He's got tanky perks. This is his job. Alright, Shelter needs it. Oh, Verge also needs it. Oof. Anyone have the med kit? I think Axiom does. I think he's too far away. Yeah, Axiom has it. Okay. Bruiser goes next. Then it's Verge's turn. Verge has a chance to deal with a lot of these guys. I feel like we're going to be in a lot more trouble if Verge goes down than if Shelter
Let the
goes down.
high-tech spray do its work.
Verge is kind of a crowd control here. And then now, might be worth a cooperation. Take this guy out. Not let him do anything even though Axiom is right there. I think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and cooperate with Axiom real quick.
Now!
Get him an extra psych up.
On the edge.
Go for the kill on the bruiser. Done. Does he go berserk? He does not. Alright. So again now, we can go ahead and try to take this guy out of it. Stun for 1, that's fine. And now, we mind flay. This is so cool. Verge is so powerful. I didn't actually get anybody, which sucks. But also, it's fine. So here comes this bruiser. He's gonna go for Axiom, I guess. Nope, he's gonna go for Turbo. Man, they hit everything.
I think I'm running low.
That's because you are. Got 1 shot left. He is stunned for 1 action. He should be going for Axiom, so I shouldn't have to care about that. Let's go ahead and subdue.
Subdue the target.
Verge's aim has to be through the roof right now. Going for Axiom. Shrug it off means even the crit is down to 1. Here's the rage. Any berserk?
Need to reload.
Okay. It's fine. He's back up now.
Ready for action.
I'm definitely going for captures here. So we're just going to put this on the bruiser, and then Verge will be able to deal with it. Perfect. I want to know what
Let's
Verge's
try that
aim is
again.
right now, just out of curiosity. Put it on
Gremlin
Shelter.
on the way.
Who's next? I guess it doesn't really matter, you're both dead. But might as well use the ability then. Guarantee the safety. Good job. Hi, Verge. Can we see what your aim is? Purely out of curiosity. Aim is 75. Plus 50% on the neural network. So, and then crowdsource. That must be one of the perks of, I don't know, something from earlier. But it looks like he has 150 aim, meaning even in full cover, he would be guaranteed to hit whoever he shot at. Like, look at this. Look at all these 100%. This is amazing. But we're going to go ahead and mind play.
Fall my mind.
We will definitely have enough captures. Dang. So cool. Verge, MVP of that one. 10 captured enemies. More than twice, or exactly twice what we needed. Good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Again, the most skilled driver in the XCOM universe right here. And there we go. 45 Illyrium, minus 2 on rest, 30 intel, plus 20 intel, and 65 credits from the hostages being rescued. That is an awesome mission. Advent used a house. Okay. Interesting. Torque has completed the legwork. It's good stuff. We've got a mission.
City 31 was slow to impound restricted weapons after the war. Some locals took advantage. Cutting off the flow to Grey Phoenix will disrupt the local arms trade.
Great. Sweet, new mission. Let's cut off their weapon supply. And we have some
The
stuff to
continued
deal with here.
protest of the
Nice
starport's
promotion.
closure grew contentious as several terrestrial supremacist groups arrived to counter protest, said Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League.
These people share the beliefs of those who killed Mayor Nightingale. They seek to provoke us, while the city does nothing.
A masked spokesperson from Earth Above All insisted otherwise.
Alien pilgrimage? They want access to armed starships inside that port. Of course we're here to say otherwise.
More as the story develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Nice. This is where I'll leave you guys, and we will pick up going through everything here on the next episode. Hope you guys are staying well, and as always, stay vigilant.